Good evening, everyone. Today is 2/25/14, about 9:55 at night, so a little bit later than usual, but great day today. It was Tuesday. Took the garbage out this morning. That was fun. Last night we went to a jazz game. I took Isabel, and while we were there, we were sitting on like row 8 or something like that, and there was these kids next to us that had like a sign for the jazz band. They held it up, and jazz band came up and gave them a ton of crap, like 7 times came up, and like big bag of popcorn, all sorts of stuff. And when me and Isabel were sitting there, this other kid was walking up and down the aisle, and the bear grabbed him and came and like sat him down with Isabel, and Isabel got all freaked out, and the bear put his arm around Izzy, and it was pretty funny. Izzy was a little bit terrified, but it's all good. She had a good time. She got something for free from him, like a little USB thing. So it was a really awesome night. Like we had a great time at the game. On the way home, we kind of just hung out, listened to a book. I asked her what she wanted to listen to. She's like, "Oh, let's listen to your book." So it was like called The Story of Philosophy. It's a pretty hefty book. But listened to that on the way home. And when we got home, I was putting her to bed, and she said, "This is one of the greatest moments ever." She said, You're the best dad ever." And that just kind of like broke my heart. I was like, "Ah, thanks, Izzy. Like, you're the best daughter ever." So it was really cool to share that with her, and actually like it was really awesome. So yeah, that was that jazz game last night. I think we won against the Celtics, so that was interesting. That was good. Today was a great day. Yeah, we went up to the office, had our executive meeting. Actually, it was really awesome. There's a couple of our teammates that we've kind of had good dialogue back and forth, but it was never really real dialogue. And so today was like the first time where it was really, not the first time, but one of the few times, a great time where we started really dialoguing and really getting people to come out of their shells and kind of and talk to us and tell us how they're feeling and what they see in their position, and on our end kind of going back to I've always been really I guess lenient and kind of flexible and stuff like that, and actually turning around and actually saying like, well, here are the issues and here's what we need to see improvement on. It actually like really opened up a lot of the people to say thank you, I needed to hear that, I need to go on, and then to empower them to kind of keep moving forward, and they'd talk about real issues. So it was actually a really productive day. Super excited. Molding Box is just the most amazing company in the world. It's incredible, doing amazing things, continuing to do amazing things, and it's just beautiful. The most amazing company in the world, honestly, just awesome. So yeah, I went and hung out there for a bit, came back down here. Izzy got her some feelings today, so they numbed her up. She was on laughing gas, which was just hilarious, watching Brave, and then they did like one up here, one down here, or something like that. Did the filling on it. Our doctor's just awesome. The dentist was awesome. Got that knocked out for her, so really cool. And then I heard about hydrogen peroxide, the 35% hydrogen peroxide, so I've been doing that for the last few days. As you can tell, my little goiter there is getting pretty massive. I don't know if it's grown or stayed the same, but if I look at that, looks pretty cool. Man, this is a good side of me. So the hydrogen peroxide is supposed to go in and oxygenate your body, really kind of boost the alkalinity in you, and kind of push it to where they say cancer cells dies in oxygen-rich environment. So kind of keep trying that. I'm still on dabrafenib, but it seems like the dabrafenib is not being as effective. Every single day, this one was getting bigger, and it kind of comes and goes. Like, it doesn't feel as big right now, but honestly, like when I feel my cheek and I feel this, it doesn't feel as big. But when I see it like in the mirror, it's like, oh, or not in the mirror, but just on camera, it's like kind of looks like someone punched me in the face, or I broke a bone or something like that, and it's sticking out. So figured we might as well throw something else on top of it, see if it can help. It's all just adding on top, and baby steps to get there. So did that. I put I think it says 3 drops 3 times a day, and it builds you up to 30 drops or something like that 3 times a day. So I've just kind of been jumping ahead. I did 3 drops the first time, like 5 the next time, 7, then I did like 10, and then I want to get up to 25 quick and just kind of stick there. It kind of like, it makes you feel a little weird on the inside, but nothing too bad, at least from what I've seen. It's pretty whatever. It does bleach your hands though. Like if you put a little bit of that peroxide, if you get a little bit on it, like turns your skin white for a second, but then it'll go away. So pretty crazy stuff, But see how it works, and keep continuing on, and hopefully. Well, not hopefully. No more hoping. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna live forever, right? It's kind of funny. I was when I was younger, I used to always say, like, I wanted to die before I'm 30 or live forever. So in the shower the other day, I was just thinking about that. Like, damn it, I probably shouldn't have said that, because I'll be 30 this next. Oh look, I got something on my teeth. I'll be 30 this October, and it's kind of, I don't know. It's a really, what do they say, the fate, or anything you believe you can achieve. And it's kind of like, wow, the power of your mind is freaking powerful. Be careful what you wish for, because I know it will come true. And like, those things are really starting to, like, it's just more, not like judging myself, or like, oh, I shouldn't have said that, but it's just like, it's those little connections of like, wow, okay, that has some meaning behind it. That actually has some real power behind it. So yeah, just interesting. Went over to Kirk and Brandy's tonight, our neighbors, and hung out with them. It's always fun seeing them. Just kind of, I really like our neighborhood. I like especially, I really love Kirk and Brandy. Like the rest of our neighborhood, we don't know a ton of the people. We don't interact with a lot of them, but Kirk and Brandy have always been there for us. And Kirk's gone through. He had brain cancer, went through radiation and stuff like that. So he's always been there for us, and it's super awesome to have awesome neighbors like that. Yeah, me and Paula are pretty awesome. I really love that woman. It's kind of crazy. the more and more we, especially like facing something like this has been interesting, and especially facing it with someone as strong as Paula. She's definitely been the one of the rocks that I have leaned on, and she helps push me to. She helps challenge me, helps challenge me to grow, helps challenge me to think more and everything like that. And it's pretty amazing. I'm a really, really blessed guy to have her. Yeah, I love you, baby. I hope you know that. Yeah, and then went outside. I met with the kids. Kyle's it's crazy, man. He's just such a boy. It's so awesome to see him running around and like getting in shit, kicking a ball. Like we're going down the slide, and he's such a daddy's guy. It's pretty awesome to have him just like want to come up to me. Like, it was funny. He tripped over at Kirk and Brandy's, and me and Paolo were sitting on the couch, and he's kind of like putting his arms out, walking, and like, me and Paolo both put our arms out, and he just comes running to me and like hugs me and everything. And it's just like, that just warms my heart, to know that. I'm like it's just awesome. With Isabel, same thing. Like. I went and taught her how to do monkey bars, so that was really cool to do. She's learned how to kick a ball, which is pretty awesome. So, yeah, I don't have much else to talk about. I mean, life's good. Meditation was weird this morning. I couldn't stay focused, couldn't do anything like that. A lot of jumbling in my mind, and even writing my journal, I got like 2 lines in it, and I just couldn't get anything out. It was really kind of strange. I'm gonna write a book. I've been told that a lot, so I'm actually gonna do it. So I've reached out to 3 or 4 different ghostwriters. Hopefully I'll be doing some interviews in the next couple of days, and then getting someone to start really asking me questions and kind of start putting some of my thoughts down on paper. And then also I've been coming back from underground. I'm going to start speaking. I think I told you guys that. Oh yeah, I already told you this, so never mind. It's all old news for you. But today I've actually got in touch with a few different authors, so just reviewing some of their work and waiting for a couple others to get back to me. So anyway, love you all. Been amazing. Today was great. Every day's great. Every moment's great. And keep realizing that and just move forward. Like there's no tomorrow. There's no yesterday. There's only now. and like you're dead now, you know. You really are. Like, and don't get stuck in all those things. Like, now is the best time of your life ever. Like, of course it is. Every moment's the best time of your life ever. Don't stress about anything, you know. Don't worry about the future or feel guilty about the past or do any of that stuff, you know. Just love. It's pretty damn awesome. If not, like, okay, I love you for that. Like, don't do that. Just be yourself. So yeah, that's about it. What do you want to accomplish, you know? Do that. Peace.